Good morning, and thank you for tuning into the channel. Eric Bernaccio here, coming to you with the tip of the day on May 31st, 2020. And we're coming out of our daily reading from Alcoholics Anonymous Daily Reflection book. And today's topic is Readiness to Serve Others. Our society has concluded that it has but one high mission: to carry the AA message to those who don't know there's a way out. The light to freedom shines bright in my fellow alcoholics, as each one of us challenges the other to grow. The steps to self-improvement have small beginnings, but each step builds the ladder out of the pit of despair to new hope. Honesty becomes my tool to unfurl the chains which bound me. A sponsor who is a caring listener can help me to truly hear the message guiding me to freedom. I ask God for the courage to live in such a way that the fellowship may be a testimony to His favor. This mission frees me to share my gifts of wellness through the spirit of readiness to serve others. We are called to be the light. We are called to share with others. We are called to be that beacon of hope to those that don't see any other way out, because that was me for many years. I was completely hopeless. I didn't want to hear what you had to say because I was so hopeless that I tried your ways, my way, and I failed horribly. So now I know what's best for me, and that is just to remain hopeless. And that's the state of mind frame that I had. So today that I've achieved the ability to stay free from putting substances in my body and not being bound to this sin, I feel like I need to give God the glory for the hope that can be instilled in somebody else. He calls us to do that. It says here, the steps of self-improvement. It's you and somebody else building you up. Like, that's what you need to surround yourself with. People that are that you're comfortable enough to call your sponsor. Other people that are in the church that you fellowship with, that know you on a very personal basis, to hold each other accountable. And our ultimate goal is to build each other up and to make that person a better person by the word of God. You don't say things or rebuke somebody out of hatred or out of judgment. You do it out of love, gentleness, kindness, in a caring way in which you're trying to help them see what they're doing is wrong, but you also want to help them make the effort to correct this action. And that's what it's about. It's not about pointing flaws in other people. It's about helping them become better to overcome the flaws that they have. These character defects can manifest and also ultimately destroy us. Honesty becomes a tool that unfurls the chains. Without honesty, you don't stand a chance. You cannot overcome any type of addiction without being 100% honest. I truly believe that, because I've been addicted to many things. And if you're not honest with God, if you're not honest with self, and if you're not honest with other people, you certainly are not going to be able to overcome it. There's no way. There is absolutely no way possible. I cannot wrap my brain around it. You'll always have some sort of vice that you're clutching onto that you just won't let go of if you can't be 100% honest and say that I am powerless to this and that I need the power of Jesus Christ to be able to save me. And when you're able to do these things, be the light to other people, improve yourself through the steps or through reading the Word of God, break the chains through honesty, then we're ready to serve others. At that point, we have been created and molded by God and shaped by God to be able to do the same thing that was freely given to us. And we should have a heart that is just open to helping others at all times, no matter how busy you are, no matter what the circumstances, because there is somebody that could be knocking on death's door that really needs assistance. And God may have opened you up as a channel for them to be able to communicate with, even a phone call at the least, you know. And if somebody calls, you got to answer the phone, and you got to try to give them biblical sound advice of what it is you would do. And sometimes all you need to do is just listen. You don't need to have the right words to say. You just got to be that ear because they need someone to vent to. So readiness to serve is really important. It saves lives, and we need to prepare ourselves to be ready to serve. And that's how it's done through those three things I just mentioned. And it says at the top here, our mission is to carry the AA message to those that don't know there's a way out. And that should be our mission, to carry a message to the lost that don't have hope or see the light at the end of the tunnel. How are you going to do that today? I challenge everybody to go a little bit out of their way to help somebody and tell me how you feel. Like I know you will feel 100% better after you've been able to serve God by helping these individuals that need help. So always be ready to serve. I pray that this message here was able to help somebody today, and everybody have a blessed day. Tune in for tomorrow.